Every day. Every day. So I don't have a designated place to specifically like vlog. I don't have like a quiet home office. My apartment is actually near the freeway, so that makes it kind of noisy. And I don't work freelance right now. Right now I'm working for a startup in downtown Honolulu. So I don't have like a designated place to sit and like record or like work on private projects. What I've been doing is coming into the office early. So I've been coming into like my office in downtown early. I'll come in at like 6 o'clock in the morning. I don't usually start till 9, so that gives me like a good 2.5, 3 hours to like hustle and get some other projects done, whether that's like side client work or like these vlogs or like whatever. But lately they have been doing work on the building. They've been working on the building, and they've been like sawing and cutting on the roof. We're on like the 18th floor, and they've just been sawing every morning. Moving on. And sawing and cutting and pounding. And so it's just like impossible to record. And once I get home, it's like 6:30 at night, and I eat some dinner, I hang out with my kids, I play and wrestle with them and put them to bed and read them a story. Like, it's already like 8:30 and I'm super duper tired, and it's dark in the house. So that's not like the best situation to record or do stuff like this either. So I tried to buy some lights, I tried to soundproof some stuff, but it just wasn't working. So it's kind of like I don't have a place to record videos right now, and I don't have a place to do things that requires quiet. So I think it's an important, I'm getting really frustrated, I'm super duper aggravated, but I think it's an important lesson to be willing to pivot. And now we're gonna pivot. And I'm just like so like hyper kind of focused on, I want them to look, I want the videos to look a certain way, I want them to sound a certain way, I want them to, but the truth is, like, I don't have a budget for like a super duper expensive camera. I don't have the budget for like a private office. I don't have the space for like a private recording space where everything's like quiet and perfect. I just don't have those things. So I have to be willing to pivot. I have to be willing to do things that aren't perfect according to like my vision. So here I am. I'm sitting outside. There's people walking by me and looking at me weird because I'm vlogging. And there's tire screeches in the background because I'm near a parking garage. But this is life. Like, this is real life. It's not perfect. It's not staged. And I'm trying to like, I always want to try to apply, you know, things that I'm gleaning and learning to my life. And it's like, where else am I expecting perfection in my life and being let down? The truth is that the key to frustration is unmet expectation. So, you know, if I have like an expectation that I'm gonna go to the office in the morning and just hope that they're not drilling and sawing and cutting, if I'm gonna go sit out here on the street and hope that there's not moped sound and people walking by, I'm gonna get really, really frustrated. I'm gonna have a really, really bad day. I'm gonna get ticked off really, really easily. But if I can just have an expectation that things aren't gonna be perfect, and that this is the best that I can do, this is what's expected, this is what I can expect, then it seems like I'll be less frustrated. And the crushing thing is that they're gonna be there for like 2 months, like 2.5 months they say. I don't know what kind of work they need to do, it takes 2.5 months. Anyways, that's beside the point. I just think that if I can apply that like to the rest of my life, like I want to handle life on life's terms. I want my expectations to be that of not perfection, but striving for excellence in whatever it is that is offered to me, whatever opportunities I have given to me. So that's the lesson this morning. So now I'm gonna go get a cup of coffee and put some headphones on and try to get some work done where it doesn't sound like they're building a highway in my mind. Let's do it.